UVA is back at home Wednesday as they go for the season series sweep of Mars Hill. Joining us, the head coach of the Cavaliers, Jamie Cluesman. Coach, before we preview the game against the Lions, we have a milestone to talk about. Redshirt junior Nia Van Sant became the program's NCAA Division II era leader in points scored, and Nia, with another year of eligibility left, really has a chance to really climb up the leaderboard and get, possibly 2,000 points in her career.
Yeah, I mean, Nia's an incredible player for us. She's a scorer, she's a gamer. Early in her career as a freshman, it probably took me a few games to realize that, when it comes game time, those lights turn on, that she can really go. In practice, sometimes Nia doesn't necessarily stand out. She kind of not necessarily takes a back seat, but she has that extra speed, that extra gear to her game. If I would have played her maybe a little bit more those first few games in her freshman year, she would be a little bit ahead of where she is now. But like I said, she's definitely an offensive threat. She does a very good job of trying to create offense from her defense as well. And, that's what we're trying to get her to do a little bit more of with these upcoming games. She's just so well all around player for us. So we need her to be hitting all the high notes within her game.
Caitlin Ross, already the program's all-time assist leader with 580. She's 9 shy of the single season record of 171, currently held by Amber Carter. Like to think that Caitlin will be able to get that this week, and she just continues to etch her name in the school's record book as well.
She does. Caitlin's been a starter for me since, the very first day she stepped on campus. She's a floor general. She knows what it takes to win games. But her court vision is something that has always separated herself from other players. But I think also that helps in regards to her ability to score the ball as well. She's a scoring point guard, so she draws that defender in off the help side and is able to find her open teammates. So it's just allowed her to kind of, showcase her entire game offensively. She's able to score, get the assist, and also, just put her players in position for us to be successful.
Big week for your team. Mars Hill comes in. Like I said, you're looking for the season series sweep of them. You go to Newberry Saturday, and your team needs to win these two games. Two back in the standings in terms of getting in the conference tournament. And in this recent losing streak, it's been defense. It's been the issue, and that's really not been the issue all season up until this point.
Yeah, it's something that we've addressed. Definitely rebounding. Our practice was a little bit hard yesterday and consisted of a lot of defensive mindset drills along with rebounding. So hopefully, we've worked out some of those flaws that we've had on the defensive end. We've watched a little bit more film. So hopefully them seeing themselves not being in position defensively or rebounding will help translate into game situations. But like you said, both are must-win games. With Mars Hill, they have Joe Snow back. She didn't play against us the first time. Very tough player, very explosive offensively. So we'll have to make a few adjustments from the first game to the next.
Well, you mentioned Snow. A player that did give you some issues in the first game was Maddie Gilly, and you ended up winning that game by 20, but that's a pretty close game through 3 quarters before you pulled away. Talk about that and things that you can take from the first game over into Wednesday's game.
Yeah, she's tough. She had a great year last year. So we knew what she was capable of doing, but I feel like consistently she's hitting those deep threes more so this year than she was last year. So she's got free range. She's got the green light from Coach Emery. So we've got to extend our defense out a little bit. And the adjustments from the first game to, our second time against them is the defensive intensity's got to be there from the jump. Offensively, I thought we played pretty well for 4 quarters, but it was the defense that really struggled. We allowed them to get open looks. They were getting any shot that they wanted. So we've got to just dial in from the jump defensively.
Well, you already hit on the keys to victory, so we'll end it with that. Tip off 5:30 Wednesday from the Pryor Center. Come out. You can watch it live on Flow Sports. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.